Hello everyone, this is Solomon. I'm here to explain you about first come first serve, round robin, priority, and SJF algorithms. Now first let's go with first come first serve. First come first serve is nothing but the thing first comes that will be done first, and it will give chance to the next one after the finishing of the first one. So in this we have one disadvantage. So in simple way we can take it as in simple language we can convert it as like if someone in a supermarket somewhere goes with a bulk of grocery and gonna bill first, and a person who is having only one chocolate or one cool drink, he need to wait till all the grocery has been billed for the first person. So the time is wasted for the second person. So this is the only disadvantage in first come first serve. uh, so this is the algorithm I'm using. C++ for this. So you know the constructions of mode of C++. So include IO stream using namespace std int main. So from here we are taking int number. So int n count, enter the number to be processed. So see in the number what the user enters will be stored in n. Then int bt of n. So in this the n will be taken. So int I comma j. So for I is equal to 0, I less than n, that is entered, and I plus plus is incrementing count, enter the burst time of the process. So nothing but count I. So now we'll go for C in of I, that is burst time of I. Okay. Now int waiting time 100, wait time 0 equal to 0. For I is equals to 0, I less than an I plus plus. So waiting time I is equals to 0, and j is equal to 0, and j less than I, j plus plus. So j, if j is less than I, this will go for the next one. So where waiting time of I plus burst time of j, then floating of average, float average equal to 0, float average waiting time equal to 0, int of total amount of time 100, count. So now here this is a new line. uh, so process, burst time, waiting time, and this is one tab space. Okay, turn around time. So for I equal to 0, I less than I plus plus. So this will be initialized here, and average time will be in the second, and average waiting time and average turnaround time will be here. So count p of I. So burst time I, and waiting time I, and turnaround time I. So these values will be respectively placed below these things. So this is for the order we did this, and average of floating is float of average divided by I, that is nothing but total number of time, total number of products. Okay. So average waiting time by total number of items. So average turnaround time is equals to average of turnaround time by I. So that will be given respectively return 0. So let me run the code and see. So enter the process. So I'll the 3. Let me go for first, let me go for big process, and then very small process, and one more very small process. So you can see here, uh, for p0 product 0, burst time is 25, and waiting time is 0, and turnaround time is 25. And here burst time is 3. After these things happen, 3 will be taken here. So waiting time is 25 seconds, because till this finish. So first product, till first product finish, the second product need to wait. So that's why this will have the waiting time as much as the bust time of the first product. Okay. Now the turnaround time is nothing but bust out time of the first product and bust out time of the second product gives the turnaround time of the second product. It's very simple. Okay. In the same way, second case also happened here. So this will be the waiting time. Okay, this will be the waiting time, because this complete this product need to wait. So that's why 28. Okay, then 31. So average time is this by total number, and turnaround time is equals to turnaround time sum by 3. That's it. Okay, hope you understood. Now let's go for SJF. Okay, SJF is here. So SJF is little big code. So int iostream, so int of n count, enter the number of process. So we'll enter the number of process, turn on bt. So the time is 100, waiting time is 100, turnaround time is 100, p is 100. So we have initialized it to 100 in the initially only, and k and tempo. Okay, for I is equals to int 0, so I less than n, I plus plus. So C in bt of I, pi equal to I plus 1. So for I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. K is equals to I. For ij of I plus 1, j of j less than n, j plus plus. And in the same way, if we come here, temp of equal to bt of I, bt of I equal to this is initialized into this, and bt of time is empty, bt of k is initialized into I, and temp is now temp is stored with the bt of I. This temp is stored in bt of k. Now temp is empty, p of I is stored in temp, and p of k is stored in p of I, and p of temp is stored in p of k. So waiting time equal to 0 for I is equals to 1, I less than n, I plus plus. Waiting time equal to 0, j is equal to 0, j less than I, j plus plus. Waiting time of I plus bt of j, total plus waiting time of I. Average time, in the same way the calculation goes respectively. So let us go run the code. Yes, process is 3. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, process is 3 here. Bust out time of p is okay. Let's give it 25. Let's give it as 5. Next, let's give it as 5. Okay, you can see here. Otherwise, if you want a same thing very smallly, let me show the same code in the different example. In the previous example, what we gave here as 3 25. Okay, 3 25, 3 and 3. You can see here how how less is this. So first the less time will be taken. So first the less person who is having less amount will be taken. In normal jobs, if we go, if we say like we have only one product, they will accept. In the same way this will go. So first who is having less, in this also first come first serve, less also first come first serve. First p1 came with 3. Okay, next p2 came with 3. So next large amount. If you have one more doubt, let us go with an very another example, that is 3. First let us give it as 25. Okay, very big. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, yes, so let us go with the 3. Okay, let's go with 25, and let's go with 5, and let's go with 2. Now p2 will be taken first, then p1, then p0. As I told, p2 is taken first, then p1, then p0. Okay, this is about SJF. Next, let's go for round robin. Round robin is a little long process, because in round robin, when we give a certain amount, let me show. Run the code. Okay, let's go for round robin. Yeah, why? Because in this we have an additional time called turnaround time. Let me show this for you. 3. Okay, 25. Okay, this is 7, 3, 5, 5, 7. Yeah, now this is the examples what I have took from the notebook only. So you can see here, the first thing is, now this burst out time is 25 of a first product, and priority is 7. Next burst out time is 3, priority is 5. Next burst out time is 5. Then priority is 7. So 25 priority is 7. This will come first. First will this will come 3, waiting time 0, this will finish, and priority is 5. Next 25 will come, and this will continue up to 3, and this will give a turnaround time, and again this will go to the fifth one, 5, and 28, this will come out. Okay, now let's go for the priority. Priority is the main one. So this minimize the uh, minimizes the time consuming, so it can finish all the things on time. It doesn't show partiality. In simple way, it's not partiality, but it doesn't waste the time of any product, anything. Okay, now let me run the code. You can see here, as I have given in the example, uh, if I go to, yeah, so 3 here, 3, 24, and 3. Let's go for 3. Now I'm giving my quantum time as 5. Okay, let's imagine 5. Now you can see here, first 24. In 24, turnaround time is 30, and waiting time is 0. Sorry, 6. How this happens is, first this is having 24. So 24 means, let's take 24 this much, imagine. In that we have quantum time as 5. So 24 in 24, 5 will be finished, means this much. Okay, and then this will come to the priority of a second product. Okay, second product is having the bus time only 3. Okay, only 3, but our quantum time is 5, means this 3 is fitting in 5. So product 1 will be finished. Okay, and next product 2 also will be finished. Okay, just product 1 is finished, next product 2 also is finished, and now the time we are having as product 5. So product 1 will come here and take a position of 5, and next it will go to the product 1. Product 1 is 0, so it don't have any bus time left. So product 2 also 0, it don't have any bus time left. No, now it again goes with the product 0 of again 5. Okay, in this way this process goes on. So that's all about first come first out, round robin, priority, and SJF. I hope you understood. That's all in this video. Thank you everyone.